Coherence. Tonight, the universe split. Inspired by James Ward Burkett's psychological sci-fi thriller Coherence. This story explores the moment reality fractures when every choice, every version of ourselves suddenly collides. A night when the universe itself forgets who's real. The night feels calm, too calm. A quiet suburb where the air hums with small talk and routine. 8 friends gather for dinner. Laughter, wine, warm lights, and the illusion of peace. Emily smiles, but her eyes linger on the window. Above the rooftops, a comet cuts across the sky, beautiful, silent, and warm. They raise their glasses, unaware that from this moment on, the laws of their world no longer apply. Outside, the light flickers. Inside, reality begins to breathe differently. The power dies for a moment, and when it returns, so does something else. Something that doesn't belong. The phones stop working. The internet's gone. Only candlelight now, and fear that hides beneath jokes. Then, from the window, they see it. Another house, down the street. Same structure, same lights, same people inside, or people who look like them. Emily feels her pulse quicken. She stares into the distance, and for a second, she swears she's looking at herself. Curiosity becomes terror. They step outside, flashlights trembling, marking their house, blue glue sticks to tell themselves apart. But as they walk through the dark, every shadow feels like a copy waiting to replace them. The comet moves silently above a turn in the sky, and through that turn, words are spelling together. Inside, conversation turns sharp, memories don't match. Photos on phones show faces arranged differently. Someone remembers saying a thing that no one else recalls. Someone's handwriting looks like theirs, but isn't. The friends split into colors, blue house, red house, but even colors lie. Boxes switch, numbers change. Reality refuses to stay consistent. Emily writes notes to herself, but the notes don't always seem written by her. She's beginning to realize the enemy isn't outside. It's the version of herself that wants her life back. Time folds, choices blur. Emily leaves the house, desperate to understand, and crosses into another version of her own life. In that house, everything feels right. Dinners come, no fighting, no panic. And there she is, her other self, peaceful, happy, whole. Emily watches from the shadows and returning into resolve. If the universe allows duplicates, why should she live the worst one? So she decides to take the better life. She breaks in quietly, her voice steady, her smile familiar. The other Emily never sees it coming. A struggle, a fall, a thought that the universe won't record. When it's over, Emily wipes the blood from her hands and steps into her own stolen life. as if she was always meant to be here. Morning comes, the comet fades, the sky clears. For the first time in hours, the world looks normal again. She exhales, relieved, but then the phone rings. A voice, tired and trembling, whispers, "I think you're in the wrong house." And the silence that follows isn't just silence, it's the sound of the universe catching its breath. They say every choice creates another world, every world another you. Each mistake you avoid is still happening somewhere else. And sometimes those worlds bleed together, reminding us that identity isn't fixed, it's fragile. So when you look into the mirror tonight and see your reflection blink a second too late, don't panic. Maybe it's just the glass, or maybe it's another you waiting for the right moment to cross over.
Maybe you're not watching this by accident. Maybe another version of you pressed play first. Subscribe and let's find out which one survives.